We are following the health of Pope Emeritus Benedict XVI. He's said to be in poor health at his residence within the Vatican. News 12 New Jersey's Chris Keating reporting tonight.
At Catholic churches all around the state of New Jersey, such as this one, Holy Innocents, members are being asked to pray for Benedict. Tonight, the Vatican is telling us that the 95-year-old is now under the constant care of his doctor. The Vatican says the health of Pope Emeritus Benedict is worsening and that he has been looking increasingly frail. We learned of his condition from Pope Francis during a public address.
I want to ask you all for a special prayer for Pope Emeritus Benedict, who sustains the Church in his silence. He is very sick.
Locally, Benedict was responsible for naming Bishop David O'Connell to his post as head of the Trenton Diocese. O'Connell also sent out a message. I ask the clergy, religious and faithful of the Diocese of Trenton to join me in praying for Pope Benedict in these days. Benedict, born Joseph Ratzinger in Germany, will most notably be recalled as the first pope in nearly 600 years to retire. He did so in 2013.
I think one of the greatest lessons of his life will be the fact that he taught that humility is still a virtue, and that he said the papacy is not about me.
Dr. Christopher Bolito is a professor of history and church history at Kean University. He wrote a book titled 101 Questions and Answers on Popes and the Papacy.
And I ask each of you to pray for me.
Benedict cited his age and health as means to retirement.
I take him at his word that I don't know that he was ever fully comfortable being Pope.
Benedict was a conservative as Pope, at times criticized for his handling of the priest sex abuse scandal, even accused of mishandling 4 cases while serving in Germany as an archbishop. Following him is Pope Francis. Dr. Bolito says of their differences, Francis is certainly more transparent.
Under John Paul II and Benedict, if you disagreed, you were told to be quiet about it. Under Francis, he wants the disagreement because he believes that good things come. Good things are the fruit of this disagreement.
Finally, Dr. Bolito suggests that Benedict has now legitimized the idea that a pope can actually step down and retire, something for future popes to consider. In Monmouth County tonight, I'm Chris Keating, News 12 New Jersey.